What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Live 3D, and I'm back on Live Clip TV. How y'all doing today? Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Angelie. Hey, Miss Joyce. You said the movie was so good. I watched it 4 times. About to watch it again. Tyler Perry did his big one. Yes, I actually have not watched the movie. I've been watching clips. I'm actually going to watch the movie after this. So, yes. So I'm excited about watching it. Yes. Hey, Shar. Hey, Duchess. Hey, Letitia. Hey. All right, y'all. Y'all know I ain't been here in a while. We ain't been here in a while. So I hope everybody is doing good, doing good. Y'all know I have been kind of getting prepared for my birthday. I've been just kind of chilling, taking care of some stuff. My birthday is tomorrow. So yes, guys, I thank everybody for the pre-birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yes, I know, Miss Joyce. I'm about to watch it in a minute. I got it on my Netflix right now on go. But I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Again, guys, thank y'all so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate everybody's happy birthdays in advance. I see some people that have been telling me happy birthday. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know y'all my peoples. I love y'all. I give y'all all big old kisses and hugs and stuff. Thank y'all so much. Um, Hey, Miss Glenn. Hey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now look, y'all. Y'all already know. Look. Now, I like as Joe say, I usually don't be big. I usually don't be. But y'all know today we gonna go on run it. We gonna go on run it for 24 hours. So again, tomorrow is my birthday. If you would like to bless me for my birthday, what I'm only asking, like Miss Netta, I'm just asking you to send everybody from the sound of my voice who listens to this video, just to send $1 to my Cash App. If you guys could do that, you're gonna bless someone. They're gonna be so blessed. Isn't that what Netta said? They're gonna be so blessed. But see, the difference between me and Netta, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's gonna be for me. It's gonna be for me. I give a lot throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot for a lot of people, and it's freaking it's
Awesome.
awesome. But today and tomorrow is my day. It's my day. You know, it's my day. Thank you, Miss Kim. Hey, Nevaeh. Hey, Nevaeh. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, Giovanna. Yes, I told you I was coming on. If you guys can bless your girl, I would really appreciate it. Now, if I could, I know if Netta can get 205. I know, I know I can get at least that. Now it's all jokes aside. If you feel the need to bless your girl, I am turning 45 tomorrow. I don't look it. Thank you, Jesus. Black don't crack. And thank you, I don't look like what I done been through, you know? So again, I would really appreciate you guys' support. If not, if you can't send a cash out, then guess what? Like the live, share the live. Make sure that you comment and hey, watch the playback. Gang, 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 gang. Hey, playback. I love y'all, playback, gang, 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 gang. Yes. You said I'm 62. Okay. Okay. Come on, Joy. So yeah, we gonna get into the shenanigans. Now, it was a couple of key parts in this here conversations that we had that was going on. Now I do want to say this first before we get into the conversation today. I had a little song, y'all know I love making up songs over here and stuff like that. I had the last time we left off, we was talking about the cruise, quote unquote, that they went on when they went to New Orleans. This is what Joe said. This is not what Charles said. This is what Joe said. Okay. They said they was on a cruise ride or whatever in New Orleans, right? So it had been disclosed to me that it was a ferry boat. Okay. And so I thought of the song that the kids be saying. It was a ferry. Uh it was a ferry. Uh it was a ferry on a boat with a Netta and a Charles and a liar and a debit card because you paid for it. It was a boat. Yeah, yeah, it was a ferry boat. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I just wanted to share that little, that little piece of song with y'all really quick. Just nothing, nothing major or anything like that. I just had thought about that. I said, he said it was a cruise, but I heard it was a ferry. Yeah, yeah, it was a ferry. Just said. Listen, hey. So, okay, before we get to this 27, okay. So, I, now I had a little different. You said it wasn't a ferry boat; it was our ferry boats. Aren't that big. Okay, hold on. Our ferry boats aren't that big. It was a steamboat. I live down here. They are those steamboats that's on grip. Okay, okay. Okay. Thank you, Nola, for the correction. But it was a nice song though. I thought I was doing something. Somebody, I was going off of what somebody else had said. I was wrong for that. That was wrong. That look, correction. Correction. And see, he didn't even know it wasn't. We know it wasn't no damn cruise boat, though. We know it wasn't a cruise boat. So we have verified it was a steamboat. And I don't know if I don't know. Okay. You gotta let me know, Nola. Is the ferry boat the ferry boat is smaller, so he probably did do an upgrade with the Groupon. Okay, okay. I get it. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. But it was a cute song though. It was a cute song. I thought I was correlating. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all didn't watch the beginning of it. But this part right here, just this conversation that they was having back and forth, you know what I'm saying, with each other in this conversation was real enlightening to me. Hey Jen, hey, Auntie is in the building. Hold on, let me squeeze on up here. There we go.
Ah, happy birthday, bitch.
Thank you.
Shit. It's Arkansas's favorite auntie, locally known and internationally motherfucking respected. Listen, I done had me a few cocktails.
Oh Lord.
Cause I celebrate my damn birthday all month.
Oh, I do too. So when you celebrate yours, I still will be celebrating mine.
That part. But see, I started June the 1st. Mine is the 24th. Shout out to all the cancers. Now, what's this here? What old Sasquatch? Old Satchmo here got going on.
Listen, he not only was talking about the movie Straw, but he was on here talking about the DV.
Okay,
and how he was giving people advice. Women.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Y'all hold on. Let me sober up slightly, but not really. Listen to me carefully. Okay? Quit sucking Tyler Perry, Joe. He not interested. You mentioned Tyler Perry just about every other live. You're missing Lemieux and all these people. They don't want it. They don't want it. You sitting up here talking about you supposed to be down there in Nolan's on a yacht for a yacht party and it was a steamboat. You stop that. You stop that right now.
On the
Now,
cruise boat.
right. Now, listen about DV. I survived it. I know other women in the chat have survived it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, Roland has told you that he was going to punch you in your shit when y'all got into it over that Mia girl.
Indeed.
Okay? We done seen you at the table. This man done told you that he could scoot himself over. Well, fuck it then. I ain't alive. Well, go ahead on, big bag. You sitting up here talking about domestic violence from a female perspective, and you got a twig and two berries. Now, if you want to talk about domestic violence, Joe, and y'all, I'm being real educated right now. I had to tug my ignorance. If you want to sit here and you want to talk about domestic violence, Joe, you could have talked about it from a male perspective and what men ain't supposed to do, not through the character of Miss Netta. Because even when Tyler Perry sits as Medea in a dress and he talks to women about domestic violence and SA and all those things, he's sitting there as Medea, but he's very much Tyler because he lived through that, because he saw that with his mother, DV, and he saw SA with himself through family members. Okay? So with that being said, all things considered, once again, you out of pocket, you rage baiting, and you reaching. You reaching. Now you finna have victims, excuse me, y'all, survivors of this crawling down your back.
As they should, because it's a bumpy road, but they should get on it. They should get on his ass like white on rice, because you can't relate to a woman going through this, sir. And we're going to get into that, Jen, but I want you to, because you got to hear some of the stuff. I didn't hear all of it. I stopped it because I wanted us to listen to it together, because
I heard a piece of it and I'm like, you
what I said. I just heard 3 minutes of it, and apparently he was on here talking for a good 10-15 minutes about that alone. And I'm like,
I heard about a minute and a half, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't give Joe the attention that I used to when I scroll through TikTok and some of the T pages on Facebook. I just don't, because it's rage baiting, and at this time it's reductive. Hey Giovanna, it's reductive. So that's why I can't give to the foundation no more. I can't give to it no more. That's why. So I heard about a minute. I think I heard about a minute and 15 seconds of it, and I was like, you know what? Let me leave this alone. Because like I said, Joe is an easy read, and it ain't fun for me no more.
You said now his supporters was telling him he can talk about it if he wanted to. Oh, so that's what they were saying. And see, Liz, I ain't even look. You know what I've been doing all. I ain't even been over here. I've been seeing the little clips and stuff like that, and people been sending me clips. They said something today about it, and I was like, because he ain't been. I guess he hadn't been live or whatever. And when I looked,
Charles went live for him. Can y'all believe that Joe sat up here and didn't go live his damn self for 2 days, and then he had Rolandis go live cooking, because I saw a clip of that over on TikTok. But Duchess, you're right. He claimed that he caught a charge.
Yeah, that must have been that one of them parts that he was talking about. So we finna listen to this first part. I think it's like 3-4 minutes. And then we're gonna go to the DV part. I want y'all to hear what he was talking, how he was, for the people who ain't watched it or didn't catch the very beginning of it. You can hear him and Charles having an in-depth conversation.
Watching him.
Did you try to use your credit card?
It is. I was just gonna say that.
Did you try to use your credit card? No. Well, why you didn't use your credit card? Wait, what? I said, why you didn't use your credit card? No, you gotta pay on it. I gotta keep the balance paid on it. I ain't fully paid. You don't have to. You don't got nothing on it? You don't have anything on it? I gotta look and see.
Ugh.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday.
Why you change your voice? Why you change your voice? why you
We are eating breakfast. Charles eating now. I eat right here.
They say he say what? The Timber would say he say Charles eat in there. I eat in here, right? Oh, okay. Okay.
I hate watching him eat. Like, y'all, it does something to my sensory issue.
I ain't even looking at it really. I'm listening to it and it's making my stomach hurt.
Okay. Y'all, we are trying to do something totally new. We are going to healthy choice meals. I know y'all seen them. Y'all see they sell at Walmart, Publix, and, you know, all your other local grocery stores.
Have y'all noticed that he's trying to make his voice softer?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to make his voice even more effeminate than what it is. That voice is getting lower and lower and softer and softer.
But you tell when he talking to Charles, the voice, he turned into a whole nother, he turned into a dude.
He got some bass in his voice when he talked to Charles.
He trying to, like, you trying to tell Charles what to do.
Go ahead, sis.
We're going to try that for a week. And we're going to see how this weight loss thing go. I don't know if we eating too much food or the ingredients and stuff that I'm putting in it, but we're going to try something different. But we're going to start in the morning with a breakfast. Eggs, toast, and sausage. I know I should have no cream cheese on this toast, but I ain't want no plain bread. But we're gonna try something different. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I said, Jen. It's process. You gonna go from all right. You gonna go from real food to processed food. That shit got so much sodium and stuff in it. They finna, boy, talking about lose weight. You finna gain so much water.
And that's gonna have me to go less live. They don't have to get on here with all this crazy crap all the time. It's gonna have me going live less. Because I'm not gonna be cooking it. I'm gonna be putting it in a plate, warming it up in the microwave.
Wait.
Individual dinners. So warm it up in the.
Why would you have to warm it up in a plate, Joe Rilla, when it come in a box and you take it out the box and you put it in the microwave?
Because he want Charles to think he made it.
You know what? Can we get through this? Because making my butt itch. my ass is itching.
And that's going to be our lunch and that's going to be our dinner.
Look, hold on.
Y'all know I seen it, right?
There we go. Hold on. Let me go back to that part. Here we go.
Y'all, let's talk about this movie Straw. Y'all know I seen it, right?
We all did.
I know a lot of you guys seen it.
My God, today. Y'all make sure y'all show the birthday girl some love, like Netta people were showing Shim ass some love. Show the birthday girl some love. Birthday, it's birthday, it's your birthday.
Y'all keep going. Y'all checking my live. I go live every day. I haven't been live in a couple days, but before then, I go live every single day.
Have y'all noticed? Hold on, just real quick. This just came to my brain. Have y'all noticed? Because we finna come up out of Netherland and we going into a more land because
Oh hell.
oh yeah, we gonna end the 43 days and 43 nights soon. We still gonna be on Netherland. Don't think we'll come back every once in a
I
while.
want off the ride though.
But we gonna be off the ride. We just gonna get back on when it come around. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be on it every day. We're gonna dive into Amoy because he deserves a good 2 months over here because of the shit that he's been doing. We gotta go biking time. Okay, so with that being
See,
said,
Amoy and Netta got the same issue going
and
on.
they do it. Look at the plate. Look at the plate. That's what I was just finna say. Amoy cooks the same fucking breakfast every morning. Netta cooks the same breakfast every morning. Orange juice, sausage, that damn toast with that cream cheese on there that be round his mouth every time he bite it.
Girl,
And them
please,
dirty ass
friend.
them box eggs. You know them eggs that used to come in the box that you put the water in, you shake it, and then you pour them
Them
box
egg
eggs.
beaters.
What is you like? Both of them the same. That's what they be doing. Look at the similarities, and they say that they can be better women than us.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Amoy is gonna go down a lot faster than Joe.
You think?
And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Amoy ain't finna apologize like Joe do.
Not apologize.
They not. They not. Amoy is going down fast.
Well, he be lying too, friend. Though he be
And
lying.
yes, he do. But here's the thing. Amoy said something, y'all.
You big girl.
Amoy said something that made my antennas go up because he was, I guess he was in the house with two female relatives and he was talking about being the G in the community. And the way he was saying it let me know that that was something that was not allowed because he kept mentioning.
Brittany. Oh,
Lord, my God, today.
Oh, what? Okay, go ahead. I'm finna mute.
Because of he was talking about them being in the house with him. So yeah, it's a lack of acceptance. And this is why they get into it with women so much. And then y'all know that it is alleged Sean David Way showed the receipts where his Netta videos, a couple of them, were flagged and then the flag was reversed. Now he's on Netta's neck for the rest of Netta's existence. Hey, Brian. But baby, that's all I got. But we need to move past him eating and let's get on this DV because I'm about to upchuck.
Thank you, Brittany, and you changing the pictures for me, boy. I swear.
Boy, Brittany is over here just busting me up.
Thank you, Brittany. And listen, it don't matter how big it is, y'all. Y'all can send $1 to the Cash App. I'll listen. I don't care what it is. Don't be like, well, I ain't got $10 or $5. Send $1. Send $1. Somebody sent me $1.25 the other day, and I was so fucking happy because you know what I was short? $1 when I went up in the store and I was able to swipe it because I got that $1.25. So thank you, whoever that was, friend. But thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all. So thank you, Nola. Thank you, baby. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. But let's get back to these lies of him trying to relate to us as black women. Women, period.
But nice to have you on here today. Nice to have you. It's always my pleasure to have my beautiful supporters on my live. But
Not one thing. Ain't true shit.
yeah, very touching. Very touching. I wanted to cry. Charles wanted to cry. But we be in the bed. We were trying to play, you know, we got that big, little mentality where we don't want to show up each other crying and stuff. But
Oh my God.
You want to go first?
Just go ahead, sis. Just go ahead. I cannot.
We got that little thing. This how you know he finna lie. He can't even get the lie out. Just holding. Look at him holding the sausage and trying to think of a lie at the same motherfucking time. Just lying. Y'all was in two different rooms or in the living room on them damn leather pleather of recliners. Y'all was not in the bed together. Talking about girl, Jen. Thank you, Casanova.
Hey,
Oh, Casanova.
no, damn well y'all don't sleep in the same goddamn room.
Why do you keep lying to us to think we believe that shit? We know that. We know better than that. Charles slips up and tells us this all the time that he's sleeping in the room. He got to change his sheets in there. What the hell?
Unless it's necessary. And he kept watching me like wiping my face, like trying to see if I had some wet tears. And I'm like, shoot, I need to check yours too. Well, the movie was very touching. Very touching. They'll let you know that
You need to volunteer lies for me, baby. Nobody asked you that.
people go through real stuff, real things all the time.
Your mother.
And that was crazy. Especially, I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody because some of you guys might haven't seen it. So I ain't gonna talk about, the things and stuff that went on in the movie. Gotta give y'all a chance to see it. But it was crazy. Ooh. Taraji P. She always plays some good movies, don't she? That girl knows she can act. She knows she got it. Sherry.
Didn't your mama tell you it wasn't nice to talk with food in your mouth?
Well, apparently not, baby. I mean, he was raised by wolves.
What the fuck? I mean, he steady
and steadily shoveling it in his mouth.
Sherry, what you say?
Tasha, I can't take it. Baby, I can't take it.
The smile, that's how you know it's a lie. Every time, Mr. 305, hey, handsome, hey, 305 in the building. Every time he either do that or he look up, he'll get quiet and pause. That part.
Sherry Shepherd. She did an excellent job. But that school teacher and that landlord and that boss at the grocery store.
You still telling it? Oh my God. I can't do it.
He got what came from him. I mean, he really did. School teacher should have got it too. She should have got it. Oh my God. I was just like, are you serious?
Thank you.
But overall, it was a great movie. I was so down to see it.
You showed chewing lightly on him. You chewing real light.
Does his mouth hurt or what?
Like Casanova said, that's some teeth.
I can't wait to see that movie.
That's how he.
But y'all, those the ones that haven't seen it. Tyler Perry did his big one. He been doing a lot of big ones.
Press pause.
Tyler Perry been doing a lot of big ones.
Press pause.
Oh, hold on.
Hey Joe, stop saying that somebody done did their big one. That's a Hillary turn.
Mm.
You done had your big Timberwolf ass over there.
Timberwolf.
You done had your ass over there, Beowulf.
Yeah.
You been in there lurking in the bushes, Sasquatch.
He can't help but bite off of somebody when he get over there and get the lurking and looking and lurking free.
But Tasha, I'm gonna drop down real quick, but I'm gonna come back in, Paul.
Okay. All
right.
And I ain't gonna say different, right? He did his biggest because I done seen some good movies he done made. He do a wonderful job. Mm-hmm. Straw on Netflix. I'm sorry, y'all. It's on Netflix.
You done already been eating in front of us. The plate gone now. You talking about you sorry. Ew.
You want to
Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that throat? Watching a gorilla drink water as you hear the water goes down his throat. It quenches the silverback's thirst as he returns to the mates in the wilderness in the wild. And we're going to listen again on why he thinks the movie Straw was so good.
watch a good movie? Ain't gonna be no laughing in it. So I can't say if you want a good laugh. If you want a good cry, that's the movie to go watch. It's like a Lifetime movie, baby. It's gonna, oh my God, I'm just like, I couldn't cry with Charles in the bed last night, but
Yeah, that's because two men can't cry, I guess, huh? Is that what it is? Two men can't cry. That's why y'all, child.
I felt that feeling. You know how you before you start crying, you have that warm feeling in your body. I had it. I looked over at Charles and I said, cold me, please.
No, Charles probably looked over at you and said, don't you start that bitch ass crying, Joe.
I was like, I wasn't gonna cry, but it's real touching. It's real touching. What Charles at? Charles is in the bedroom. He ain't out doing no yard work and stuff because it's raining outside. He eating his breakfast in there and let me do my live in here. Eat my breakfast. Y'all know we do our separate thing. Everybody be like, oh, you feed off a child.
In his bedroom. Did you hear what he said? In his bedroom. Again, we have confirmed today, June the 9th at 7:49. Again, in his bedroom. That's what he said. You said, what you say? Imagine not being able to show emotions to your spouse. Like said, like, listen. I know dudes that will cry in front of their homeboy. So the fact that you can't cry in front of your supposed to be man, y'all is friends. I don't care nothing about that. Let's go down to this. Now, this is the part right here where I was like, enough is enough, because why do you keep sitting up here and trying to act like you are a woman and you can relate to what we going through? Your big back, bear built, Bonneville shaped looking ass can fucking fight. You're a dude. You're a whole man. You can put another nigga on their back. You sitting up talking like, come on.
Lunch and all that other stuff, but you will see probably the video of us eating what we eating, and let y'all know that we are trying and we are doing it. We're gonna let y'all see the charge your lunch is ready. We're gonna spice it up some because it's gotta be, because we've been doing charge your lunch already. Y'all gotta realize it's like almost 2 years, and when I don't do it for a while, my people, my supporters get to wondering like, what's going on, Miss Netta? Are you okay? Everything all right? You know, and I'll be looking like, okay, look, let me go do some charge your lunches ready again, you know, because that was the signature of us, you know, of our little fame that we had going on. That was the signature, charge your lunches ready, and everybody be expecting that. So I'm like, every time I try to change it up or something, they be like, no, go back with charge your lunches ready. We want to see you cook in the kitchen, or we want to see Charles eat. Thank you so much for the super chat.
We tired of seeing you sit at the table.
So was I in an abusive relationship for 20 years? Well, the whole 20 years was not abusive. You know how it goes. When you first get in a relationship, everything is fine. And it goes through it. You have your ups and downs, and it is what it is. You know, like I said, he wasn't abusive like that to the fact where he was like gonna kill me or whatever. You know, he did a little, little things and said a little stuff. You know, it wasn't just only physical, it was also emotional. Okay, so that sounds like a little bit, because you know how some men's, or y'all know how some women's to do it too, because there are abusive women's and there are abusive men's. It's sad to say, but it to go both ways. And some
You better fucking know it. Just know. You better know it's women that out here that be tagging that ass. They do. And I ain't saying that they right, y'all, because they need to go to jail too. Hell, I'm a leave that for another story.
sometimes abuse can be your words or what you say to me and how you say it or whatever. It ain't all the time that you hitting and fighting and stuff on me because I'm a big bitch. So I just
Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Huh? Huh? I think I just said that. I think I just
can't say that I was abusive. That I was just getting beat up because I never let nobody just beat on me, just beat me up. So it was both ways. It was more like of a fight. And I just got tired of that. And um, I got into something totally different. So what I'm into now is there's no fighting. We fuss and argue like the regular people, me and Charles, but that's just like that's regular relationship stuff. If you don't fuss and argue in your relationship, then you don't have a real relationship. I don't give what nobody say. You said I told women they need to leave. Yes, I did. I told y'all the reason why I can speak upon that because I was one of those people. That's what I was trying to. I was saying that when a lady came to me and she said that.
Okay, so you can't you cannot say that. Okay? You can't say that. You can't say that because one, you just sit here and said that you weren't getting abused. You were just it was just y'all was arguing it or whatever, having y'all back and forth. That this first of all, because see, this is where I get a little agitated and triggered and pissed off. Because how can you relate to a woman when we physically cannot do anything to a man with I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take that back because I've been in situations where I done kind of got out on a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it, but what I'm saying is with DV, most of the time it's the aggressor. It's a bigger aggressor. You know what I'm saying? I've seen real big women that aggress their smaller men. That's what I usually see. But how can you sit up here and say that you can relate to that when you're not a woman? You're not a woman. You can't have children, sir. You big yeti. Yes, you big yeti. You cannot have children. So you can't relate to having to go and make sure your child is getting to school. Make sure they got lunch money. Make sure you coming to every teacher parent meeting. Make sure you going to work to make sure you got a roof over their head. You not getting no sleep because you working 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motherfucking jobs. You not on the internet like you. So this is what really pisses me off with him. When you sit your big barracuda, Timberwolf, Jeepers Creepers, pterodactyl hands, as my sister say, big silverback, bareback ass up here and say that you can relate to any woman on this here internet or walking this here green earth. You green giant. Green giant. I'm sick of him. I'm sick. I'm sick of him. Not he had 40. Not what you had. Not what you. Oh, allegedly. 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 Hey, Malika. Hey, Malika. So confused. Because what are you talking about? And I see somebody in the chat was trying to check his ass real quick. Because what are you talking about, sir? What you talking about? You was not no woman. You not no lady. Who's that lady? Not Netta. Who's that lady? She not Netta.
it was she felt that was disrespectful and stuff, and I told her that I don't take it as a disrespect because I was one of those people. So I didn't leave. Just like I told y'all, what made me leave was death. You know, he passed away, and that just how it was. And like I said, everything that we did was not. He didn't beat me. He never just beated me. I didn't allow that. But we fought, as you could say, domestic abuse. Then okay, say it like that. And it is what it is. But yes, and that's what I'm giving. I'm giving the advice to the women that yes, leave. That's what you do. Because you stay in it, you can get hurt. You know, I came out of it. I survived out of it. I didn't get hurt. He survived out of it. You know, when he passed away, when he died, he had a heart attack. He didn't die because I killed him or I poisoned him or anything like that. He had a natural cause. He got real sick towards the end of the relationship. And I was there through thick and thin. After all he had done to me and everything, I was there through thick and thin till he took his last breath. You know, so it was crazy. But I think that if he still probably would have been alive, me personally, in the mind that I had, I think I probably would have still been with him. I don't know. We don't, never know. He's been dead now for 8 years. I don't know. But I'm just saying, in my mind, that point in time, I would have still been with him because I was young when I got with him. I was 18. Everything, you know, he was like my first love, first relationship. That's how I usually be, the first love, first relationship. You let him get away with anything because you're like, okay, I love him. And that's what I was. I was the same person. That's why I was telling y'all, if y'all are in one, leave. That'd be the best thing. Because you stay in it, things happen.
And just like you said, who was that
But
just
yeah,
said that? Duchess. Yeah, Duchess. It is not easy to leave. It really isn't. I have family members that have tried to leave, and baby, they find you. They will find your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like when people say stuff like that because it makes it seem like, they got a choice when they don't have a choice. Most of the people that are in DV situations, they don't have a choice. They there because they trying to save their life. You hear me? You said somebody on his live gave him a $99 super chat. Good for him. Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all send me no $99 super chat over here. Y'all need to cash app it to because today is my it ain't my birthday yet, but it's tomorrow. I got how many hours? Three more hours. Today is my birthday. You said, go say he never beat me. Exactly. Exactly. We know he didn't. We know you won. Cause everybody when we did a poll on who would win between Charles and Netta, and a lot of them picked Netta. None of them picked Netta. Exactly. 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 I'm guys, just to let y'all know, on my other channel, please go subscribe over there because I have an interview with a young lady who was almost unalived in front of her children. I don't know if y'all seen this on TikTok. It had went viral. He had pumed her in front of her kids in the car. And it was on the news and everything. He was at large. I think this happened in Houston. And I'm going to be interviewing the young lady. I talked to her. I'm going to be interviewing her next week on the channel. And this is the DV situation. And the crazy part about it is that they just called him once she just got out of the hospital. They just called him. So he's been on the loose and she survived. She was hit like 2 or 3 times. She just went back to the doctor to get the fragments. Well, it was actually, the ullets out of there, out of her I think it was her arm. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I want her to tell her story. But guys, if you are not subscribed to Miss Live 3D Reaction TV, please go over there and subscribe because the podcast interviews are coming out and all of that. But it was crazy, like, and she survived, bro. That was crazy. He did that in front of her 2 sons. Crazy work, crazy work. I was one of the first people who reported it, and it went viral. And she didn't know that it was going viral. And she was telling me that he was still, like, people didn't know that she was still alive. People thought that she was gone. And when she inboxed me, I damn near thought I was talking to a ghost. And she was like, "No, I'm," she was like, "I survived. I survived." She was like, "But he don't know I survived. He think that she passed." So she was trying to, see who put the information out and stuff, because, well, it wasn't me. It was actually one of her neighbors who put the ring light, because all of this was caught on ring light. I'm gonna be able to show the video. I'm gonna show y'all the video and everything. So again, make sure y'all go and subscribe over there to Miss Live 3D Reaction TV. You'll see it over there. Me too, Nola. That shit was crazy. God is good all the time, baby. Like I told her in that text message, I said, the Lord wanted you here for a reason. You was meant to be here. I said, baby, you need to take advantage of every last bit of that. And she even told me, she said, I've had so many people wanting to interview me, even big time people. She said, but I'm gonna give it to you because you was one of the first people who to report it. And you was one of the first. She was like, the way you did it, I appreciate you doing it. And I'm so honored, you know what I'm saying? Because she could have picked anybody else, because people are asking her for it. And like I told her, I'm not gonna be able to pay her for it, but I'm gonna try to give her a little something, but of course I feel like the people gonna bless her. You know what I'm saying? The people gonna bless her. So, but yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy though. But yeah, definitely keep her in your prayers. But we finna listen to him lie some more about his his so-called abuse. This is not relating to nobody right here. You don't relate to it, sir.
Somebody said towards the end of the relationship. What towards the end of the relationship? He got sick towards the end of the relationship, yes. I was too, health wise. I was too. Just like I told y'all, I had congestive heart failure. He didn't do that to me. I had diabetes. He didn't do that to me. High blood pressure. He didn't do that to me. He had the similar diseases that I had, too, as well, like heart failure, diabetes, and stuff like that. He died from a natural cause. Died in his sleep due to a heart attack. I explained a few times,
Yeah, that's all that damn
but I
proof.
didn't leave.
Uh,
I understand that. Why are you keep repeating the same thing? I know I'm telling you I did not leave, but I'm telling you guys now that's involved in a abusive relationship, leave. I can say that because I was one of those ones that didn't. I didn't leave. So I just think that you should leave. I don't know what you're saying. A1. Okay. But yeah, that's the advice that I'm giving. If you are in
exactly.
abusive relationship, I suggest you to leave. I didn't, but I suggest you to. You keep repeating it now.
And
Yes,
like
I keep repeating it because they keep asking me the same questions.
what you just said, Angry. That is not the topic. That is not the topic. This was a single mother. So how you relating? Somebody, she was getting whooped on by somebody in the movie that I don't know about. Oh, okay.
On the screen. I'm trying to answer the question. So, yeah, I keep repeating it because they keep asking me the same thing over and over and over again. Michaela, I love you too. Okay. Somebody said Tina just didn't lay down and take it. She always fought back. Well,
I would have
according to the movie, she really didn't. That last straw and that last time is when she fought back. So that's what I've seen in the movie. I don't know what movie did you see or was you there in real life.
Well, apparently you wasn't either. You didn't watch the movie either. You going off of what you I really think he going off of what he heard other people say. And I don't think he got the concept of the movie him damn self. I don't think so.
I'm gonna tell you what. Like I said, old Barilla right here, set up here and used that movie as a way to rage bait.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. And I'm gonna say this, Joe. You keep poking the bear, talking about your deceased ex, who is now a boyfriend and not a husband. When you said my first husband, I hope that man family don't sit up here and come out the woodwork on you. Cause Sean already declared war.
Child, them folks, I think somebody gonna come out on. And if anybody is with their family that want to talk to somebody that's got a sensible head, please go over to Sean Davy Way, or you can come over here.
But Sean said he already got some connections.
I'm pretty sure he got somebody, a
So
cousin or somebody over
Joe,
there, girl.
Joe, don't you? And then when this whole house in Virginia mess happened and Safari was being interviewed, Joe always talked about suing, but didn't nothing happen. So come on now, hey Irish,
You said he was 50 when he
what's
when
love got to do with it, honey? He was 76. Baby, somebody
I
said
didn't see his
somebody
nails.
showed
You didn't
asked
see
if
my
we was
nails?
gonna watch it.
Hmm.
It's all on social media. But yeah. Yeah. But yes, that's why I don't be want to get on here with some of you folks, because some of y'all just try to bring out the negativity of certain things when I'm on here trying to have a conversation with y'all. So just like I said, when I stop going live, I'm not
You not finna
going
stop
to
going live, Joe. Stop
regret.
telling that lie.
So what
Stop
am
telling
I?
that lie.
What am
Stop.
I at?
Stop telling that lie. Baby, let me tell you what a mine's at. That one, oh, y'all clock this tea. So allegedly, one of them mods, Joe set up here in a live and talked about she was going through a situation. She wasn't gonna say he wasn't gonna say what the mod was going through and what the mod was dealing with, right? So apparently that mod got some money during this period of time. And then Joe claimed that the birthday giveaway was gonna be to a random person for a game. Well, come to find out, the birthday money, yet again, went to that same mod that them supporters sent money to.
Mm.
If y'all don't believe me, Apple Bonnet Chronicles, we love ABC Down over here. She covered that. Miss Live 3D, Clip TV, covered that
Mm-hmm.
as well. Y'all can go watch that.
Go back and watch it.
So this right here, Joe, you not finna leave YouTube because you can't even fool around over there on Facebook. The way they sit up here and peel it, I mean they peel him up over there.
Oh yeah, Facebook. Baby, I don't even see why he's still over there. The way they tear him, up over there.
Credit at all, because this is what I go through when I come on here and I try to talk to people and try to make some sense out of certain things.
I heard,
Ooh.
girl. I heard.
It's just like I get somebody on here that always got a problem, which I feel like that if you have a problem with me, why to even step on my live, period? That's what I don't understand. Like, if you don't like me,
Hold on.
please drink plenty of water. I've been trying to drink the water kick. I've been on the water kick and
Wait.
stuff like that.
Check
But
it in, check them.
Wait a minute. I just thought
So
about
this is
something.
Lux Live. It's just a different.
got a problem, which
I just thought about something. How can you get an eviction on something you own? Now, they were supposed to have bought that trailer. There is a video that has surfaced online on Facebook of when Joe purchased that trailer and signed paperwork. So is that not maybe a repo? Or they taking the trailer for them and not quite an eviction?
I don't know with that. I don't know with that. That's that because I don't know how they do that with the trailers. Ain't that different?
I don't know.
I don't know because if with it being a financing thing, then they can get evicted if they don't have a certain amount of money by that time.
Because if y'all notice, he's been talking about moving back to St. Louis, Missouri for about a month and a half.
He did, Kimmons. He did ask about that car. Irish, what you said well, like when it did the video. Okay, send it. Did you send it to my email? Because I was gonna say Dutch. I heard Dutchess say something about that earlier too. Oh, it's the taxes. Oh, baby, they'll take it with the taxes, baby. They
Oh,
will.
baby, with them taxes, that not only that, but guess what? Any residual income you got,
So, I think
they
it's the
gonna take that money. They will put a lien on everything: bank accounts, personal property, all that. If you got a lien for not paying taxes,
mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there and read the comments over there. Either behind on the mortgage or not paying the property taxes. Yeah.
guess what, y'all? Here's a little tea. If they have a true eviction, Joe Eddie Robinson, Alexander, Talladega County Court, it would show up if it's been filed.
Yeah. Apparently it did. Apparently they got the paperwork saying that it was an eviction. You said look up, hold on. You said look up trailers repo. They'll lift Joe in the trailer. I'm sitting in this picture. Oh my God. Never loners. Hey, boo. Yeah. That's gonna definitely you said apparently the man's second cousin is their neighbor. Oh, okay, okay. So, girl. Hey, Lona. That's why you see how he was looking at the beginning of the live. He was looking a little sad. Y'all see that? You see how sad he was looking? Like he was worried about something. Like he was worried. I am worried. I am worried. Charles that he asking Charles how much he got on his credit card. They sound like they finna have to go swiping on swipey. He said with the trailer sometimes if you can you do the lane. So I'm thinking I and this is just me logically thinking, I think it's the property tax. I think they've been behind on them property taxes and ain't paid them motherfuckers. And they was a little bit more than what they thought. I think it's the property taxes. Please, Iris, and send it to me on TikTok. Not the icons, right? Not the icons. Not the rich and famous. Also, if they're behind on both, they lose. If they're behind, they lose both. Oh. Yeah, that was a front. They didn't pay. They didn't pay nothing for that. Like Nola said, they probably got that on the Groupon. Cause that was a last minute trip. Cause he kept saying he wasn't going nowhere. Oh, we're not going nowhere. I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna get on live and this and that. And then all of a sudden, not even 24 hours before they was finna before his birthday, then he all of a sudden decided like, oh, we going to New Orleans on my birthday. And okay, he said it's 400. He said you ain't why you just didn't use a car. He talking about I ain't want to, it wasn't enough. What you mean? You said no eviction eviction is different. Hey, I don't know. We got to figure that part out. We got to figure out if We got to figure out if they're getting evicted from the land or the trailer. Sounds like it might be the trailer. If they have a mortgage, they wouldn't have property taxes until it's paid off. Oh, okay. Okay. They sound about right. Not the Annabella. I own my home, no mortgage, just property taxes. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Usually, when you don't pay both, like usually if you own your trailer or home or land or whatever, is property taxes that you pay. So they don't own the trailer; they're financing that through whatever finance company allegedly or bank or whatever. So it sounds like they are getting an eviction through the bank. That's what it sounds like. Hey, Lala. Well, what's going on right now is that my birthday is in a few hours. Guys, it's 164 people in the chat, and I ain't saying nothing to y'all about liking this live. So don't let me go to this live and I don't have 120 or 110 people on here liking that didn't like this live. And I'm going to be mad at y'all because it's my birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Freddie. It's your birthday. Go, Tamika. It's your birthday. Go, Tasha. It's your birthday. No. But yeah, make sure you like the live. And send your girl a birthday little something. It can be $2. $2. You see what? Check him. They were not finna roll his house. You think they're gonna roll it away they're gonna tow it? You think who in here think the house gonna get towed? The trailer company pays the land. Okay, so we didn't came to the conclusion. The property taxes are a part of the payment. You pay your property taxes every year in Georgia. You pay your property. Okay. So we're in agreement that it's not the property taxes. Sounds like that they are evicting. Oh, I know you fucking lying. I know you lying, friend. I know you lying. This is the birthday live, y'all. Come on, this is one of the birthday lives. Come on, get the lights up. Y'all lurking. Just hit it on the side real quick while you watch. Don't do us like that. Don't do me like that, friend. And to everyone, hold on. To everybody. To the people who have cashed out me, I really appreciate y'all. Playback gang. I know y'all gonna do y'all thing tonight. I know y'all gonna do y'all thing tonight. And again, I ain't, we doing it for the vine like Miss Netta did. Miss Netta told y'all to send $1 for someone that she was gonna bless on his birthday. So I'm asking y'all to send $1 so I can bless myself for my birthday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all like he be doing, just lying.
I feel like that if you have a problem with me, why to even step on my live, period? That's what I don't understand. Like, if you don't like me...
Nigga, when did he start stripping? Because I don't ever want to go to that strip club. I don't want to see it on camera, none of that. Please kill the visual Jesus. No.
Please drink plenty of water. I've been trying to drink the water kick. I've been on the water kick and stuff like that, but... Okay. But yeah. Yes, I said what I said.
Hey, Whitney.
Somebody wants to know what's my goal for the rest of 2025. It's to grow. Did y'all hear my last song that we put out called Growing? It's to grow. That's what I'm trying to do. And if a lot of you guys have been watching me still, like y'all watch me the summertime or whatever, y'all was seen within the summertime. And now I have made a tremendous, transformation. I mean, I don't get on here fussing and fighting. I mean, with these people and stuff. I get on here and I might respond.
Child be lying. Okay, so what's on the birthday menu? Y'all know I love me some Chipotle. My Chipotle lunch is $14.79. Okay, so I am going to be eating Chipotle for lunch. Then for dinner, I think that I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go eat somewhere or if I'm going because I have a craving for a salmon sandwich. I mean salmon sandwich, a salmon burger. Like I want a real like salmon burger with like some sweet potato fries. You know what I'm saying? Because I had tasted some of them the other day, baby, baby. Yes, was good. Oh, boo, I don't got Zelle. Hey, if you don't have Cash App, y'all, I don't have Zelle, but I do got PayPal. I got PayPal, friend. I got PayPal. I don't have Zelle. I don't. I did at one point and they closed my account on some other shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna put my PayPal uh stuff in here if you do have PayPal. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't have PayPal, then you need to get it because if you're doing any type of TikTok and you're getting money from TikTok or you're getting money from any type of social media, PayPal is now taking that and you can get your stuff transferred over there. And they do give a little fee, but it's not as much as like how Cash App be doing with sending it over and stuff. So that's another little a little tidbit. You said how much it costs 14.79. Malika always look. I know. Okay, boo. Thank you so much. Um, but at the bottom, y'all, that's my PayPal down there. Thank you, Miss Viola. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so hold on. It was a few more little things that he had said on here. The salmon. Now I don't it's a place. I don't know how much that costs. It's a place here. I forgot what the name of it's some type of steakhouse or whatever they make it. I think it's like I think it's like 20 something dollars, like $22 or something. I'm not for sure. I have to look at I look and see. Girl, whatever you saying, I'm gonna put it on there. Do you hear me, friend? I know. I had one the other day, bitch. And when I tell you it touched my soul, I said, oh my God, I don't think I ever want a meat patty ever again. Give me a salmon burger.
What?
Yes. Yes. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. All right, let's listen to the ooh barracuda.
Fun to somebody or whatever, but I do it in a nice way. I don't get on here, oh, frick you, bitch. I ain't your motherfucker. You know, I don't do that anymore, but I did. But I have made a lot of changes in my attitude and stuff, and it wasn't that nobody humbled me. It was just that when you doing stuff like that on social media, and you have to see it every day, cause I'm posted on everybody's social media, and I have to see it every single day. And when I was on TikTok, it was like I could not scroll without seeing me doing something or saying some type of crazy stuff on TikTok. And I was not interested in that, seeing that. I was like, oh, and that's what a lot of you guys need to do too. Because when I used to see that stuff with me on there, I just keep strolling. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do nothing. So that's how I feel like when some of y'all get on my live and have y'all certain opinions about me, why get on here? Just keep strolling. If you're not, the conversation don't interest you and you don't like me, so why even get on here to try to even screen record or whatever, try to make things look like it's bad. Like I seen the video this morning where they got on here that Miss Netta admitted that she had HIV and herpes and syphilis. I didn't admit that I had anything. What I said was I was on live and I was opening up my package, and somebody said, "Is that your HIV lotion, Miss Netta?" I said, "You know what? Yes." Yeah, they didn't get that part. So if you didn't see the whole live, you didn't get it. I said, yes. I said, this is my lotion for my HIV. This is my lotion for the syphilis that y'all said I had. This is the lotion that y'all said I had the herpes. You know, that's what I did. But everybody try to make it into stuff. When Miss Netta say something,
Child, I'm sitting up here really talking, going off on his ass. You lying. You lying. Because you did that. You knew exactly what the hell you were saying. You knew that you was trying to be sarcastic. Your ass was trying to be sarcastic. But why would you be sarcastic about something like that? Like that. Like, why would you be sarcastic about that? See, God don't like ugly. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And he go and how the Lord be humbling people. Everything that you sit up here and say, that you fix your mouth, that you sitting up here claim that you just, oh, I was just saying that. People knew I was just playing and I was just saying. That's not no shit you play with, first of all. That's not no shit you play with. Then you sit up here and try to make it seem like you what? Oh, I didn't say it like that. Yes, you did. Did you not look at the same shit that, like, go watch your playbacks is what I be wanting him to do. Watch what the fuck you say on your playback.
Everybody trying to make it into something that's bad or whatever, which is totally fine, honey. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I keep telling people, whether y'all say something good or bad, y'all keep making me relevant. And everybody becomes, oh, Miss Netta, you counsel. Okay, but if I go on your page, you talking about Miss Netta every day. How am I counsel? I talk too much, way too much, try being quiet. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna silence all of this. So that's why I keep saying, like, I'm gonna leave the lives alone. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna go live anymore. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be y'all.
And why you lying? Why you lying? Why you lying? You lying again.
I'll be like, oh, Miss Netta, you said you wasn't gonna lie no more. I'm going to cut back on the live, so I will be quiet a lot. So y'all ain't gonna see that. Y'all only see me doing funny skits and eating food. That's the only thing you're gonna see me doing. Sitting here having a conversation with my supporters is gonna have to end, because I'm sorry, supporters, and I know that's what y'all want to do sometimes, because that's what I feel like. That's like I told y'all before. Me having a conversation with you guys, y'all are my supporters, y'all are my biggest fans. That's me venting. I can't vent. Because if I get on here and I vent, it's always going to be somebody on here that's going to put some type of negativity within that venting. And it's going to have it making it look so crazy. So I just cannot win for losing. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's why I let Charles cook the dinner and stuff yesterday. I was like, I ain't finna go in there and cook and look at all this stuff and all this stuff. But I decided to get on here today and explain my reason why. So when nobody be like, oh, Miss Netta.
You didn't have to explain that to us. Yeah. Check it and check them. You did not have to explain that to us. We didn't need that explanation. What he do now? Got on here and said that he related to Jania's character in Straw. That he related. That he's been in DV situations. I don't know what that had to do with the movie, but yeah. Now he on here telling us how to survive one, I guess. Just a hot ass mess. He going live. He going live. Right. Vent to your friends. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it, sir.
Sick, or that's what they're probably first thing. Miss Netta must be sick, or Miss Netta, Charles done left, and all types of crazy stuff. When I stop going live, it's gonna be all types of stuff that's going on. But those of y'all that watch this live, I know the reason why. So it doesn't matter. But I don't know who that is, but I don't know.
Baby, if he don't look like Shannon Sharp when he looked down on this motherfucking picture right here, I'm sorry. What? If he don't look like Shannon Sharp, uncle that's the same age, about 2 years older than him. You know them uncles that's y'all done had, y'all your mama and your dad and them, your grandma and them is still having kids and stuff. That's he looked just like Shannon Sharp with him. Just look at him. Look at him looking down over his eye. Look, just still got to have the phone all the way up to his face with them bifocals. Them ain't even bifocals, them 6 focals. Okay? Child.
I don't know. Don't nobody have my telephone number. So I don't know who texted me and say they hope everything go well.
Yeah, let's put them on blast.
I don't even pay much for me to go through all of this.
Oh, here we go. Here goes
at all. I can get on live on
here we go.
Waiting on Miss Netta to come, and I promise you that many people used to be on my live every single day. And you know what they used to pay me? Like $2.80. Now I was like, baby, y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all don't even pay much for me to go through all of this. Yeah, TikTok is much larger. They are. And I'd be like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. And there'd be so many people on the live, you know I couldn't read their comments. Because it was just flying up on the screen, just flying. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. It was giving me a headache. But that TikTok.
There you go, talking about TikTok again. Well, he misses TikTok. When I say he
You said, can we see Lily for the last time? Lily, I don't know. She probably in her doghouse.
Thank you, Cowabunga.
Somebody said TikTok. Yeah, it is.
Kermit the Frog. Yes, Whitney. Yes. What?
Why no invitation to?
What Craig say when he was up in there and Smokey was asking him if he wanted some Kool-Aid? Yes. Yes.
Big sexy birthday advice. I don't know. Probably because he don't come. When I tried to call Big Sexy after I made my music, Big Sexy got a new telephone number. So Big Sexy got a new telephone number. That's why I haven't contacted Big Sexy. And
oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Not Big Sexy and changed his number on your ass and you ain't got it. That sound like he ain't fucking with you. That's what it sounds like. Hold on, cause I love Big Sexy. I think he don't fuck with your ass. That's what it is.
Give me a headache. But that TikTok.
Somebody asked me why he didn't get invited to the birthday party.
You said, can we see Lily for the last time?
Gemini twin Big Sexy.
Lily, I don't know. She probably in her doghouse. Somebody said TikTok. Yeah, it is. Why no invitation to Big Sexy birthday advice? I don't know. Probably because he don't come. When I tried to call Big Sexy after I made my music, Big Sexy got a new telephone number. So Big Sexy got a new telephone number. That's why I haven't contacted Big Sexy. And y'all know I have got 2 new telephone numbers. So I can't even get in touch with Drew Sadora no more because they look like that she got her number changed as well too. So
no. They done changed their numbers. They done changed their numbers on Netta ass, baby. They done changed this number. She done blocked her.
I don't know. I didn't get an invite to Big Sexy birthday party. He didn't hit me up. And I couldn't hit him up. But he didn't, we listen.
Come on with the lie. What?
Who's big there? Who's big? I guess they were trying to say who's Big Sexy. I don't know. You have to figure that out yourself. I have to go look him up.
Now, ain't nobody clipped this. Ain't nobody clipped this and said this to Big Sexy. Huh? And that was some shade, wasn't it? Huh? All of them changed their number, Aisha. All of them. Everybody. He probably listen. Where would y'all? Okay, since you said that Destiny, you done started some shit tonight, so we finna y'all finna do a poll. So, what job do you think? If Netta get off the internet, what job would you think a good job would be? Uh, for Netta going back from the internet as I go back now. In the meantime, in between time, I want to absolutely thank each and every last one of y'all that have sent something to my cash app for my birthday. Thank y'all so fucking much. I love y'all. I don't care if you sent $1. Bitch, I love you. Do you hear me? Don't send no dollar talking about I ain't got much. I don't want to hear that. No, bitch. I need you to put happy birthday, bitch, up on there. I don't care if it's one or if it's $100. I'm gonna get now. If it's 100, I'm gonna do a little something. I'm do a strange for a piece of change, But I don't give a damn what it is, and I thank you. Do you hear me? From the bottom of my motherfucking heart, and I'm trying not to cry because I said I wasn't gonna do that pussy ass crying tonight. I said it, Brittany. Damn, I said it, friend. But I love y'all. I love y'all so damn much. Thank y'all. Okay, hold on. Auntie done got back. Oh, I think she was in the bushes watching.
Uh-huh.
I think she was it's our month Destiny.
Uh-huh. Good evening. Uh-huh. I've
Hold on.
arrived.
Hold on. I need some damn, I can't even do it. I got to get now go on, Jen, because see you here and I feel.
What happened? What happened, friend? What you need me to do?
No, I just need you to I'm gonna push play and I'm gonna let you do some commentary, but I need you to look at the chat. Just be looking at the chat though. I'll make sure y'all hitting that like button. It is imperative.
But yeah, I think that might be a little good idea.
Like that.
Somebody had said, "Can we see Lily for the one last time?" I might make Lily a little page and just let y'all watch Lily run around. Cause Lily done became famous too, y'all. She's social media famous too. Everybody knows Lily.
I think everybody
knows Lily
and watch Lily and not her.
And everybody knows Silicaga now. That's another thing. They said we love Lily.
Lord,
Lily love y'all too. But a lot of people killed Lily.
Baby, listen.
I didn't understand.
Thank you, Brittany. Y'all listen. Was he here?
She didn't already did.
Is that what I'm saying?
She already did it.
Y'all help Auntie out.
She already did it.
Was he here? Is that what's going on?
You said, was he here?
I can't. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat.
I hear you, Jen. Hey, Lenora.
Connecting.
Okay, see, can y'all hear Jen? I'm gonna try to turn you up a little bit. Okay, they hear you. It look like they hear you. Everybody putting 1s. Okay, they can hear you. Hey, Lenora, thank you so much.
Y'all hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Okay. What happened? Was Joe in the chat? Because I'm on my phone, so I can't see it the way I need to see it.
No, this is what's in the chat. Can you look at the comments? Or look at the screen?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Y'all ready? Oh, shit. One time for the birthday, bitch.
2 times for the hey.
Oh shit. Y'all done got Auntie started.
Hey.
I done had me a few cocktails.
Okay.
Shit. Y'all might get the Aretha version tonight.
Come on, cause I can't wait to Fred's birthday, cause we're gonna be out here turning up. We ain't gonna even talk about Joe. We're gonna be talking about everything but besides his monkey ass. We're gonna get
Wait a minute. Y'all ready?
Not the unicorns. Look.
Oh my God. Y'all wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. Clap up. Strap on. Strap off. Strap on. a strapper. Yeah, I
We
hit y'all with the remix, little razzle
you
dazzle.
was all off. That's why I was like, bitch, you ain't tell me you was finna do the damn remix,
We
friend.
got. I invented the remix like Diddy without the baby oil.
Without, I mean, listen, I got in there. Y'all heard the claps. Look, look at Chris. Is that Smokey the Bear?
Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah, that is Smokey the Bear. I
Just
used to,
smoking.
girl, I used to have a whole crush on Smokey the Bear. I used to love
Oh,
when Smokey the Bear come to the school.
girl, give you them little hats and shit and them coloring books.
You said, what in the world are y'all doing? Listen, friend, we're just over here doing. That's it. I'm just
Right.
saying. Okay, it said, I wonder, does he know the BET Awards is on? They wasn't invited. The icons really going on. That's what I thought. Look, I thought they,
Baby, let me tell y'all something.
what?
Lord, I knew something was up. It's a whole full moon. Let me tell y'all something. The BET Awards, Steak and Shake, children's birthday parties, they not getting booked for nothing. It's a wrap. It's over and done with. Because folks at this point are planning their inbox and the money not money in the way it used to be. Now I'm gonna say this. I am pretty sure, y'all, within the next 72 hours, somebody from that deceased man's family is gonna come up and say, wait a damn minute. Now this man's supposed to been so damn sick. Joe, you was 856,000 pounds. You was the next runner up on my 600-pound life. And you talking about this man sitting up here knocking you between the refrigerator and the stove. Now somebody damn lying. Now I believe that he may have been abusive to Darrell, allegedly.
He said it then on here. They was abusive to each other, apparently. Apparently, shit. But I think he was getting out on that man. He probably was duking that man up.
I'm just saying. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. You can tell that the money done ran low. And then on top of that, the management where you over there on TikTok and you can't even use your own song.
Thank you, Lavina. Thank you. Yep, cause the T page they got it, baby. They done
All the
got
T-Pages just got it.
it.
Think
Mm-hmm.
about that, y'all. You can't even use your own song. You can't
Well,
use your own song.
look, y'all, Jen. What I need for you to do, cause why my daughter didn't call me talking about I need to come get her from work. She didn't get off early.
My
So,
God, today.
so listen, y'all. What we gonna do is, cause what time is it? It's Monday. I know everybody got to go to work and all that stuff. It's probably 9 y'all time and all of that. So
Right.
look, this what we gonna do. Now I'll come back for like a little, minute on my phone or whatever, and we'll just do it like that. But I'm coming back. Okay.
Okay.
Now
If
whoever
I'm
you're
awake, baby, I got you.
okay, well, if you gonna wait, then I'm gonna come back on the computer. Then, as soon as I get back to the house, it shouldn't take me no more than 20 minutes to get there and back. I'm coming back because it's a part on here that we need to get to that we missed. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you so much. And listen, play that gang. Do y'all thug? Y'all thank y'all so much for the love. We coming back.
Love y'all.
Have your drinks and your stuff ready. Cause yeah.
All right. I
All
love
right.
y'all for free, baby. I ain't you out.
All right. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.